I want to make a video on what you can do to save some old plastic. I had this 96 Sea-Doo that it's low hour ski, but it had some cosmetic issues. I was able to find a good looking hood and match some different years and kind of added a little yellow to the overall mix. But this upper bar cover that goes on these, it covers the handlebars, they get sun faded, and this is what it looked like. And you know, people will tell you, oh, take a heat gun to it, or you can put boiled linseed oil on it, ceramic car wax. There's a number of things people will tell you to do. But I want to share with you what I have found when they're this gone, and this is rough to the touch. You can already see I've been working on it. But if you're not able to find a reasonably priced good unit, which is what's happening in this case, I can find the other colors, but I can't find this particular indigo blue color that I want. The reality is this is just sun damage from UV and the sun's heat over the years. Even though it's a low hour ski, it doesn't take long for this plastic to for that to happen. This is the original color, and you note where the sun's not hitting it, it still looks new. So the secret is there's only so much of this material that got damaged. It's just this upper surface. So if you can remove that, and I know it's not perfect yet, but it will be when I'm done with it. What I do to start with is just take a razor blade, and you may have seen this before, I may not be teaching you anything, but I see so many parts wasted. And the trick is, you don't want to gouge it, you want to take it backwards, and you'll see here, just shave it. And I'll try to just knock a little, see how rough that is? And what I'm going to do is just shave this a little bit. Now you can already see that rough material on the top starting to give way. Now note when I hit the smooth area how it sounds different. That's just a difference in the coarseness. And apparently this faded look is actually like an uneven surface, and that's why it looks the way that it does. So all you have to do is just remove that. Now what's step 2? Well, step 2 is to take fine sandpaper, like, I don't know, 1500, maybe you might have to start with 800 or 1000, work your way up to 1500 or 2000, because you will inevitably get some lines from your razor blade. And if you're a perfectionist, and I may be a little bit of a perfectionist, but if you want this thing to look new, because it's perfectly capable of looking new, and it will by the time I get done with it, when you sand those score marks out, those straight lines from your razor blade, sand it out, then take some buffing compound or plastic polish like Meguiar's Plastex or something, and work it until it's just shiny and smooth. Because once it's smooth, it'll look like this again. And then after that, you want to apply some UV protectant, even if it's just car wax, anything that's got like a UV protectant in it. Meguiar's interior spray is better than nothing. Anything that's got like a UV protectant. So hope that helps. Hope that gives you some idea about how to save plastic if you think it's gone. There are a lot of usable parts out there. And if you're an old digger like me and you're constantly working on older stuff, and you can see I got a garage full of crap down here. I'm constantly working on projects and things. But that's how you can make them and bring them back to life and save yourself $100 in this case, even if you can find one. Thanks.